Some stories arrive at my desk wearing a headline that is almost right, and the true version underneath is better. Last week, at a sanctuary in Kent, England, a Eurasian lynx named Ursa walked out onto grass, into a home that had just been finished for her. The team that built it stood there and watched her do it. To see Ursa take her first steps here in Kent, their managing director said, was an incredibly emotional moment for the whole team. Stay with me, because how she got to that grass is the story. Now, the almost right part, because this desk keeps its receipts, even on the happy days. This was not Ursa's first time outdoors, and the sanctuary never said it was. She has had a temporary outdoor pen since February, days after she arrived. What she walked into last week is the real thing, her permanent home at the Small Cat Rescue Center, 5 months in the building, shaped around what a lynx actually needs. First steps, not into daylight, into hers. Here is where those steps started. Ursa was born in 2023, and in January, she was found seriously ill in Kyiv, where she had been kept illegally as somebody's pet. A lynx in a private home in a capital city at war. She was moved to a wildlife rescue center near the city, a rescue center doing its work with the fighting going on around it. The Big Cat Sanctuary in Kent ran a donation appeal to bring her out, and in February, a convoy carried her out of Ukraine and across Europe to England. The mission, their managing director said, was fraught with unpredictability, navigating a war zone with a vulnerable apex predator, but seeing her safe makes every risk worthwhile. And because this desk loves a receipt, the sanctuary's appeal page set a target of a minimum of £100,000, and the Wire story about her big day says over 134,000 came in, a target and a total. Two numbers that likely shake hands somewhere in a ledger in Kent, and both of them mean the same thing. A lot of strangers paid for one lynx's moving van. So what does Ursa have now? Grass under her feet, space built to her species' habits, neighbors over the fence, another lynx called Reese, a bobcat called Blob, and a fishing cat called Bosun, none of whom have ever been anybody's pet. She will not be released into a forest because she has never lived in one. This home is the whole of what was recoverable for her, and it is genuinely good. Ursa has spent her life under the shadow of conflict and neglect, her rescuers said. Now, that story has changed. It changed because people built the change, fence post by fence post, for one cat from Kyiv. I'm Naomi, and this is Pixel Politics.